Welcome to our deep dive into the fascinating world of artificial intelligence, AI. It's a term we hear everywhere these days, from the algorithms curating our social media feeds to the voice assistants in our pockets. But what exactly AI and how far can it really go? Today we'll explore the 7 stages of AI, breaking down each stage with clear explanations and visuals. Think of it like a roadmap, starting with the AI we have today and venturing all the way to the mind-blowing possibilities of the future. Whether you're a tech enthusiast or just curious about what this AI buzz is all about, stick around. You might be surprised by just how much potential this technology holds.
All right, let's kick things off with Stage 1, reactive machines. Now, these are the most basic forms of AI. Imagine them as the AI equivalent of a calculator. They take in specific inputs and spit out specific outputs, but that's about it. Think about Deep Blue, the chess-playing AI that famously beat Garry Kasparov back in the day. Deep Blue was a beast on the chessboard, analyzing millions of moves per second. But here's the thing. It didn't actually any of those past games. Each move it made was based solely on the current state of the board, like a super-powered calculator evaluating its options. It didn't learn from its experiences or strategize in the same way a human player would. Reactive machines are great for tasks with clear rules and limited variables, like playing chess or even filtering spam emails. But they lack the ability to adapt to new situations or learn from past experiences. They're like the one-trick ponies of the AI world, incredibly good at that one trick, but not much else. This brings us to the next level, where AI starts to get a little more interesting.
Stepping up to Stage 2, we've got limited memory AI. Now, unlike their reactive counterparts, these systems can actually hold on to information and use it to make decisions. Think about self-driving cars. They need to constantly analyze their surroundings, factoring in things like the position of other cars, lane markings, and traffic signals. But they also need to remember what happened a few seconds ago, like whether that car in the next lane was signaling a lane change. This is where limited memory comes in. These AI systems can store data for a short period and use it to inform their actions. They're not forming long-term memories or building a complex understanding of the world, but they're starting to learn and adapt in real time. Another example is the recommendation algorithms used by streaming services like Netflix or Spotify. They keep track of what you've watched or listened to, analyze patterns in your preferences, and then suggest new content you might enjoy. It's still a form of pattern recognition, but with a layer of memory that allows the AI to personalize your experience. This ability to learn from past data is a huge step up from reactive machines. It opens up a whole new world of possibilities for AI applications, from personalized recommendations to autonomous navigation. But we're still just scratching the surface of what AI could potentially achieve.
Now, this is where things start to get really interesting and a little philosophical. Stage 3, theory of mind AI, is all about understanding that other beings have their own thoughts, beliefs, and intentions. We're talking about AI that can not only process information, but also understand the mental states of others. Imagine an AI that can understand why you get frustrated when your internet connection drops, or why you laugh at a particular joke. It could tailor its responses and interactions based on its understanding of your emotional state. This level of social intelligence would be a game changer for AI. It could revolutionize fields like customer service, therapy, and even entertainment. Imagine AI companions that can provide emotional support or virtual assistants that can sense your mood and adjust their communication style accordingly. But developing theory of mind AI comes with a unique set of challenges. We're talking about replicating one of the most complex aspects of human cognition, our ability to understand and empathize with others. It's a field that requires not just advances in computer science, but also insights from psychology, neuroscience, and even philosophy. While we're not there yet, researchers are actively exploring ways to develop AI that can understand and respond to human emotions and intentions. It's a field with enormous potential, but it also raises some profound ethical questions.
Buckle up because we're entering the realm of science fiction, Stage 4, self-aware AI. This is the point where AI theoretically develops consciousness, self-awareness, and an understanding of its own existence. We're talking about AI that not only understands its own thoughts, but also has subjective experiences, emotions, and potentially even desires. It's the kind of AI we often see in movies, from HAL 9000 to Ava in Ex Machina. Now, it's important to note that self-aware AI is still purely hypothetical. We're nowhere near creating machines that possess this level of consciousness. In fact, some experts argue that it may not even be possible. But let's entertain the possibility for a moment. What would it mean to have machines that are aware of their own existence? Would they have rights? Would they be capable of suffering? These are the kind of questions that philosophers and ethicists are grappling with as we delve deeper into the potential of AI. Self-aware AI represents a fundamental shift in our relationship with technology. It's no longer just a tool, but potentially another form of intelligent life. While it's still in the realm of speculation, the possibility of creating self-aware AI forces us to confront some of the biggest questions about what it means to be human.
Chapter 5. Stage 5. Artificial Narrow Intelligence, or ANI. Alright, let's bring things back down to earth for a bit and talk about a type of AI that's already all around us. Artificial Narrow Intelligence, or ANI. This is the AI that powers everything from your smartphone's virtual assistant to the spam filters in your inbox. ANI is essentially AI that's really good at one specific task, or a narrow range of tasks. Think about facial recognition software. It's been trained on massive datasets of faces, and it's gotten incredibly good at identifying individuals based on their unique facial features. But that's all it does. It can't write you a poem, compose a symphony, or even tell you what the weather's like outside. The same goes for language translation apps. They can translate text from one language to another with impressive accuracy, but they don't understand the nuances of language or the cultural context behind the words. ANI is incredibly useful for automating specific tasks and improving efficiency. It's already transforming industries like healthcare, finance, and transportation. But it's important to remember that ANI is still limited by its programming. It can only do what it's been trained to do, and it can't think outside the box or solve problems that require general intelligence. And that brings us to the next stage.
Chapter 6. Stage 6. Artificial General Intelligence, or AGI. Now we're talking about the holy grail of AI research, Artificial General Intelligence, or AGI. This is the kind of AI that can perform any intellectual task that a human being can. Machines that can reason, learn, adapt, and solve problems across a wide range of domains. AGI wouldn't be limited to specific tasks like ANI. It could write a screenplay, design a skyscraper, or hold a conversation about the meaning of life. Developing AGI is an incredibly complex challenge. It requires understanding the human brain and replicating those capabilities in artificial systems. The potential impact of AGI is enormous. Imagine AI working alongside humans on scientific breakthroughs or solving global challenges. But with such potential comes significant risks. AGI raises ethical concerns about job displacement, algorithmic bias, and surpassing human control. For now, AGI remains a goal on the horizon, a testament to AI's potential and challenges ahead.
Chapter 7, Stage 7, Artificial Superintelligence, or ASI. And finally, we arrive at the most speculative and perhaps even unsettling stage of AI, Artificial Superintelligence, or ASI. This is the point where AI surpasses human intelligence in every aspect. From scientific reasoning to artistic creativity, ASI wouldn't just be as smart as humans, it would be exponentially smarter, capable of making intellectual leaps that we can barely even fathom. It's the kind of AI that often fuels dystopian science fiction scenarios, where machines become so intelligent that they render humans obsolete. Now, it's important to emphasize that ASI is still purely hypothetical. We're nowhere near creating machines with this level of intelligence, and some experts believe it may never be possible. But the possibility of ASI raises profound questions about the future of humanity. If we do manage to create machines that are vastly more intelligent than ourselves, how do we ensure that they remain aligned with our values and goals? How do we maintain control over a technology that surpasses our own understanding? These are questions that we don't have definitive answers to yet, but they highlight the importance of ethical considerations in AI development. As we continue to push the boundaries of what AI can achieve, we need to proceed with caution and ensure that we're building a future where AI benefits all of humanity. The future of AI. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the stages of AI. From the basic reactive machines of today to the mind-boggling possibilities of artificial superintelligence, AI is a field that's constantly evolving and pushing the boundaries of what's possible. As we've seen, AI has the potential to revolutionize countless aspects of our lives, from the way we work to the way we interact with the world around us. But it also presents us with profound ethical and philosophical questions that we need to address as a society. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more insightful content. See you in the next video.